Hey everyone, in this video, let's talk about how you can equip and use runes in Path of Exile 2. In order to do so, here we are in Path of Exile 2, and what we're looking for is in our inventory. Let's go ahead and open up our inventory, and you're going to find that with certain items, you're going to have this rune slot here, and you can see this with the circle. And what you want to do is here we have runes. So we have our desert rune right here. And if we wanted to use this rune in this item, then we can just click on that. And when we do, you'll notice that the circle is going to show up on the item that we can slot the rune in. So that gives you an indication that the item can use a rune. So if we wanted to do that, then we just come over here and we can just click on it, and boom, it will get slotted into the item. Now in this case, this rune adds 7 to 11 fire damage and 12% to fire resistance. So if you have an item that you think you would like to add something like that to, then you can slot it in. But you do need to be somewhat discerning when it comes to the runes and which items you place them in and what the modifier of the rune is, because you want to maximize your inventory, your equipment as much as possible. So just make sure that adding, in this example, 7 to 11 fire damage is the right thing to do. Now, in my case, I'm not using any spells related to fire, so this might not be the best option for me. And so I'm not going to slot this. Not also, this is a shield, and my character doesn't use a shield. We can take a look here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats really quick, and we'll see if we have any items that do have runes that we can use. So here we go. Here is an item that I could use, but my dex is just a bit too low right now. But this is another example of something that has a rune slot, and we could use that if we want. But again, in this case, I'm not too interested in slotting runes unless it has the type of damage that I'm looking for. So here's another rune that has 1 to 20 lightning damage. Now, I'm still not using lightning with this character, so that's not a rune that I would be interested in. But if I did have an ability that was related to lightning, then this is where I would want to use that. So that gives you an idea of how to use runes and how to equip them in Path of Exile 2, and that's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment or like and subscribe for more helpful tips.